السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم أعزائي طلاب مدارس المناهج الأهلية الصف السادس في درس جديد من دروس التعلم عن بعد في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية. إن شاء الله in this lesson we are learning to use synonyms to improve writing skills, our writing skills. Now look at this sentence. The dog was below the chair. The dog was below the chair. Under this sentence you have two words, above and under. Which one of these words gives the same meaning of below here? Yes, above or under? Yes, very good. Under. The dog was under the chair. So below and under have the same meanings. Yes, very good. Have the same meanings. Very good. Excellent. Now look to the second sentence. I ordered a little pizza. Little here means what? Small or huge? Yes, small. Very good. Small. So small and little also have the same meaning. Very good. Now watch the following short video to complete this sentence. If two words are synonyms, it means that they have. So complete this sentence after watching the video.
Synonyms. In this lesson, we're going to learn about some different terms or words in the English language. First, we'll look at synonyms. If two words are synonyms, it means that they have the same meaning or similar meanings. Let's look at some examples. The words pretty and beautiful have similar meanings, hence they are synonyms. The words huge and enormous have similar meanings, so they are synonyms. The words street and road have similar meanings, hence they are synonyms. The words true and factual have similar meanings, and they are synonyms. You can use synonyms to vary words when you're writing. Instead of always using the word big, you can use more descriptive language. Huge, gigantic, enormous. Notice the difference in the following sentences. The bear that we saw in the woods was big. The bear that we saw in the woods was enormous. The second sentence is more descriptive and gives us a better idea of how big the bear was. It is important to realize that while words may have similar meanings, they are not always interchangeable. This means that you cannot always replace a word with another just because meanings are similar. Let's look at some examples. Jennifer was hungry, or Jennifer was famished. Hungry and famished have similar meanings, but if Jennifer is famished, she is very hungry. If you are trying to communicate how hungry she is, famished is a better word. Mark had a boo-boo, or Mark had an injury. Boo-boo is a common slang word for an injury. But even though these two words mean similar things, you would not want to use boo-boo in formal speech or writing. Again, synonyms can help you vary your words when writing, but they can also help you to be more specific about what you want to say, and using a synonym that is more formal can help you when you're writing. Let's review synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same or similar meanings. You can remember this because synonym begins with an S for same. The following page is a one-page reference for you on the two types of words we have learned about today.
Yes, thank you for watching. Yes. Now, if two words are synonyms, it means that they have the same meaning or similar meanings or different meanings. Yes, according to the video and to the first sentences. Yes, I ordered a little pizza and the dog was below the chair. So, if two words are synonyms, it means that they have, yes, very good, the same meaning or similar meanings. The same meaning or similar meanings. Yes, very good. Now to this sentence. The car would shine in the sunshine. The windows shone and the silver wheels were shining too. Okay? Now, how many types of the word shine or the verb shine used in this sentence? Well, shining, sunshine, shone, well, shining. So here we have something we call repetition. Okay? Now, can you give me some synonyms for shine? Words that have the same meaning or similar meanings to the word shine? Yes, glitter is very good. And sparkle. Very good. There are synonyms for shine. Now, let us rewrite these two sentences. Yes, the car would shine in the sunlight. Instead of sunshine, sunlight. The windows sparkled, and the silver wheels were glittering instead of shining. Yes, very good, very good. So now, answer this question. How do synonyms help us in writing? Yes, what do the words sparkle and glitter do to the second sentence? In another way, how which set is more interesting? The first with repetition or the second with synonyms? Yes, of course, those with synonyms are more interesting. So we can use synonyms to make writing more interesting. To make writing more interesting. What else? Look to this, or to this sentence. There was a little mouse under the flower. Okay, sentence number 1. And here, there was a tiny little mouse under the flower. Tiny, that means small or little. Good. So now look to the first one, without tiny. There was a little mouse under the flower. And there was a tiny little mouse under the flower. How are they different? What does the word tiny make in the second sentence? Yes, it makes it stronger. It makes it stronger. Here we describe the mouse as a little mouse, and here we describe it as a tiny little mouse. So also we use synonyms to do what? Yes, we can use synonyms to make a description stronger. Now look at the second sentence. There was a tiny little mouse under the flower. So the meaning here is what? The description is stronger than the first one. So this is the second thing that synonyms help us to do in writing. Yes, very good. The first one, what? What's the first one? Yes, try. The second one, we use synonyms to make the description stronger. What is the first one? Yes, to make the sentence more interesting, to avoid repetition. Yes, very good, very good. And the second use, we can use synonyms to make a description stronger. Yes, very good. Now look here to this sentence. Inside the cave, it was dim. Dim, that means it's not dark, but it has just very little light, and the corners were dark. So we have a cave. This cave, or we had a cave. This cave was dim. That means it had just a bit little light, and also it was, all the corners of this cave were dark. Now look to the second sentence. Inside the cave, it was dim and gloomy. It was dim and gloomy. Gloomy means dark in a bad way. Look here, we have dark, but here dark in a bad way. Okay? The dark corners were full of black shadows. Very good. Very good. Here, what the synonyms make in the second sentence? Change the idea. What does the second sentence tell you about the cave? How was it? Was it joyful or scary? Yes, dim and gloomy, that means dark in a bad way. Black shadows, that means the second sentences give the idea of what? The fact that the cave was scary. Very good. So this is for this evening. إن شاء الله بهذا نكون أنهينا درسنا معكم بهذا اليوم، ونسعد باستقبال أسئلتكم واستفساراتكم عبر القنوات الرسمية في جروبات الواتساب والتليجرام. تعليمنا مستمر بهمتكم. تعليمنا مستمر بهمتكم.